Let's cast. Ow. Wop, 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 wop. Welcome back to another episode of Casting in the Trees. I want to thank you all so much for tuning back in to another episode with us. Today's episode didn't go according to plan.
Technical
difficulties out the ass. Like the worst possible scenario of things that could happen. So we're pretty bare bones operation here. You know, we just like doing the podcast so much that we just run with what we got. And our camera situation, we started recording it and it clipped out on us very immediately, and we didn't check it until way deep into the podcast, and it turns out that we only got like 16 minutes of actual video footage of our podcast. So
that's a good 16 minutes.
It's a great 16 minutes. So, I mean, we got the intro, obviously. We do the intros after the podcast, if you guys didn't know that. It's how we recap them so well. We know what we talk about because generally we have no fucking clue what will come up in the podcast.
Yeah.
For the most part, a lot of it's just like we said a million times before. It's just off the cuff. It's fun. It's, relatable. It's sad. It's happy. It's a good time.
Sad.
Ultimately, a good time. But it is a bummer that, so this week we will not have an entire video series, though we will still put this clip out on YouTube for you guys for sure.
Yep.
And,
you
but
can watch the last 16 minutes. There's a little surprise at the end there.
Something we might start doing.
Yeah. So if you watch to the end, you'll know what we're talking about.
And this one's easy. That's
like
an easy goal. That's 16 minutes. That's taking a poop for some of y'all.
Man, yeah, I can't complain. I got a lot less editing to do this week. Editing.
For real.
Editing.
Yes. Editing.
Editing.
I think it's called editing.
Yeah, and I think I can get some good clips out of that 16 minutes for sure. There's some good stuff.
Oh, it was great, man. It was still a phenomenal fogcast. I mean, shit, we did like 17 of these motherfuckers without video footage, so it's nothing new to us.
Yeah. Eventually, you guys are gonna get the podcast.
It'll
from
be
us,
so honed
and
in.
there will be no video.
It'll be so
but
crisp.
You're gonna like it eventually. Let me put that out. My ball.
Oh, we do have a podcast that's just deep in the vault for a special occasion. Not really sure what the occasion is, but we're waiting for it. It's a good one.
Yeah, maybe like 50.
Yeah, 50?
50.
Or maybe like 69.
69.
Or 420.
Dude. 420. That's
We're going to the moon with this shit. I don't give a fuck. We're never going to stop coming out with podcasts. This shit will go until we die.
Until we die.
Even if me and Blake are in our deathbeds, we will still be here doing this well, not here, but we would. Welcome back. Welcome back.
In the trees.
It's another episode. We're in the trees.
Come and listen if you can. Put in your.
I'm older than the trees.
Put in your hearing aids. Put in your new Elon ears if you have them. If you're rich enough, your Tesla ears. Put them in and listen.
You sound more like a British guy.
I got it while I was old. I turned British.
I feel like you're just switching accents.
I turned British when I was old.
Hello, mate.
Hello, mate.
What the fuck you doing in my corner? Hello, governor. But we're going to keep coming out podcasts, so it's whatever. It's a trial and error process. And
so deal with it, world.
Deal with it.
Man, people be missing out on the fucking hilarious edits that are in there.
That don't watch it? Oh, yeah. We had a lot of good edits lined up for that one.
On this last one. I'm sure there would have been some good edits today, but all's well that ends well.
All's well that ends well, and it ended amazingly.
Exactly.
the last 16 minutes precisely.
I almost didn't know if that saying fit there, but it absolutely
It really,
fit
it was
there.
like the best. It was the best situation for that saying, if you ask me.
Yeah, it was the bee's knees.
It was the cat's pajamas. It was the
cat's
dog's
meow.
It was the dog's biscuits.
The cat's tuna.
The fish's
cat's
bait.
claws.
The shoes laces.
The bird that the cat just killed and brought to your front doorstep as a gift.
A freshly laid turd
Out of the cat.
from the Angus of a doggo that you love.
Damn. The Angus.
A PC way to say anus.
You just said it. Dun dun dun.
Wop, 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 wop. We also got a new soundboard, so that is dope. Do we got any sounds loaded up here?
There's no crying. There's no crying in baseball.
There's no crying in baseball. Are you fucking serious?
What's a good sound?
Like a strong moo. It's just like a real, you know, like a good moo.
Yeah, one sec. Cow moo.
Man, that was a good one.
It's such a rude name that it has for this sound effect.
What is the name of the sound effect?
Cow's R word sound.
Oh my gosh. Come on.
I don't like that you can't like if you click it a bunch, it just
Oh, the cue point is just a little bit too in front of it. It's not like immediate.
Yep. Sons of bitches.
Yep. They are some sons of a bitches. Well, I think this podcast was good enough for them.
It was good enough.
It was good. It was a great podcast.
That's what we shoot for. Good enough.
Good enough.
Or better. Usually better is what we shoot for. So that's why we're here right now. To give you better.
To give
at
you
the
better.
beginning of your experience with one of the best out of this town.
And
Kevin
our idea
Mallz
of
and
giving you better is simply just showing you a really cool but very inappropriately named cow noise. So you can take it or leave it.
Nice. That one doesn't have a sound. Hey, hey, hey.
I just want to thank you all
Hey, showing up.
for coming out here today.
Hey.
Oh,
I
you
thought I was gonna
stopped
keep
it.
going.
Oh, man. I had some things. Can you just loop it? Hey, I just want to thank y'all for coming out here today, joining us on another episode of Casting in the Mother Flippin' Trees.
Is that it?
Hey. Yeah, that was it. I was really hoping the melody part would go a little bit longer, you know what I mean?
I don't know what's going on, man.
All right.
Bark at the moon.
All right, you guys. Thank you for listening to this episode. We're going to jump right into it.
I don't know how to stop that. Okay.
There you go. As always.
Oh my God. Are you done?
I said as always.
I know, right? Good luck listening to this podcast, dog.
If you got that big red, get it.
I was tripping so hard, I was like, I got 3 free cigarettes, and I got this bike with a flat tire.
Hard.
I can go anywhere, bro. We on Treebulon going to Mars and back, man. Best ever. All right. Best ever, all right.
You are now listening to Casting in the Trees.
Facts.
What's up, Facts? You are listening to Casting in the motherfucking Trees. I lost my motherfucking voice over the weekend in a bad way. I was yelling a lot. I had a bunch of family in town. We were playing yard games. You ever play hammer slogging? Y'all know what that game is?
I do.
No. What the fuck is hammer slap, bro?
Yeah, Blake knows what's up. So hammer slogging is a game. It's so easy to play, bro. And it's so fun. But so you basically just have like a big ass stump and
We
a
could
bunch
play
of.
it on our desk.
We could play it on this desk, but this is it just blow apart.
No, we don't want to do that. We love this desk, man. Treebulon.
But it's just you have a big ass stump, and then you have a bunch of nails and a hammer, and then you set a nail for everybody, and then you flip the hammer in the air, and you have to hit somebody else's nail down. And if like you hit their nail down in like one foul swoop, then they have to finish their beer.
Whoa.
But if you miss or nick it or bend it, then you have to take a drink of your beer. And then it just goes in a circle. But the main thing of the game is like the hammer has to leave your hand, and like it has to be like a fluid motion. Like you can't hesitate at all.
Yeah.
Or else it doesn't count. Because
That's
you'll just be lining that shit up, and you could hit nails in all day, but it's fun as fuck. But I was just like corralling everybody and like trying to like keep the game moving, and I'm loud as fuck anyway, bro. And I was
in the building.
I was drinking, I was having a good time, but
pack.
yeah, so my voice trash as fuck right now. But
Yeah. Where were you?
at my house, bro.
Oh,
It
I
was
thought you
cool.
were out in the woods or something. You were at
No,
the crib.
we were just at the crib. My aunt flew in from Oregon. My sisters were in town, and then yeah, I just don't have any renters at the house right now, so I just had a barbecue at the place with
That's
the fam.
hard.
Yeah, it was dope. It was a lot of fun. But yeah, Hammer Slogging's lit, and we're back with another episode. And on this episode, we got me as usual, Blark Biddy, we got Josh Edwards, and we got my boy Kevin motherfucking Mallz. What's up?
Oh, I found one.
My dog.
I found one.
Oh, you found one?
Just keep
All
it
right.
rolling.
Okay.
I'll bring
So
it back.
we got me. We got Blake. Are you
keep
ready
going.
for it yet?
Like say it slowly. Say our middle names.
You got me, Kai and Leroy Knaus.
Leroy.
You got Blake. I forget your middle name.
Arnold.
It's part of my rap name, dude.
Robert. Oh, Blake Robert Wilson. We got Joshua Tyler Edwards.
Wang.
And in the building tonight in the treehouse and casting in the trees with you, we got my dog, my guy, one of hip hop's very own, a Montana motherfucker, a dude rocking every stage.
Seafall's
he
finest.
touches.
Flathead's brightest.
Hey,
And the
my
motherfucking
dude,
dog.
Kevin Mallz. What?
Oh.
Oh, bro, come on.
We need a siren.
What the fuck was that?
I even liked it. I know I liked it.
Robot dying.
All right. But anyway, yeah, we got Kevin Mallz on the podcast today.
I'll put one in over the top.
No, leave
No,
that.
no,
You
I
have to
think that
leave
was
that.
good.
That was hilarious.
That was
All
hard.
right.
That was great.
Man, I seen something on Facebook today that said that the North Fork Road getting into Glacier was like so fucking backed up. No one could even get up that bitch. And it was just
disgusting.
OD. Like no one could even get up that road today.
What's that going to look like?
It's June, bro.
Damn.
It's gotta be crazy, man. So many people moving to
Well, I
Montana.
think a lot of the problem is that people are just trying to get into the park, and then they think they can like go up into the North Fork area and Pole Bridge and just like zip into the park that way from like wherever, because the rest of the park is just shut down and not a lot of people like go anywhere else.
Yeah.
It's fucked, man. I went out there on what day was it? I think Sunday or whatever. No, it was Monday. I went out there on Monday, and long ass line at the entrance gate. They were turning people around. If you didn't have a pass, you couldn't even like go up the mountain at all or get through the entrance gate.
Wow.
And we had to drive like all the way to the east side, which is like another hour drive, and then get in somewhere on the east side. But there's only like 2 places you can actually get in right now.
Why
and like
is
the
that?
online tickets, well, because COVID restrictions were like a big thing at the beginning, and honestly, a lot of it is just like like the last best place has been found, bro. Like
Yeah.
social media just blew up the spot, and like everybody and their mother knows about Glacier Park now. So
Yeah.
I mean, it's just riddled with motherfuckers at this point. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
Better go back down to Yellowstone.
Fuck, for real.
I'm sure Yellowstone's got that same situation. It's all
Well,
in Montana,
Yellowstone,
bro.
Yellowstone blew up like before Glacier really did.
Yeah, that was a while ago.
Yeah,
Bozeman.
and it's like just ever since all this COVID shit happens, it's wild. But it's you have to get your tickets online, and you have to get them 2 days in advance, and they went on sale, and they sold out at 8:01 a.m. They went
Wow.
on sale at 8.
Wow.
So it's like ruthless to try to get into the park. There's motherfuckers waiting in line at like 3, 2 o'clock in the morning. It's crazy just to get in. Because they like save some of it for the day, I guess. Maybe,
Yeah.
I think. But yeah, it's like early in the morning, motherfuckers are there, and then boop, 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 fills up, turn a bunch of people around, and then there's just like, where do we go? And then like, Pole Bridge.
That's so nuts, bro.
It's wild. I'd be interested to see all those motherfuckers driving around in Pole Bridge, bro.
I know.
On those crazy ass back roads, man.
Yeah,
Come
man.
on.
That'd be so nuts. The entrance in the glacier over there is small as fuck. It's
Yeah.
just like that road up there is like one lane. If there was that many people like trying to get in
That's
Glacier.
like how
up
all
there,
the
it'd be
roads in Glacier are. There's like
craziness.
no 2-lane roads in Glacier, except for like maybe the many Glacier entrance. But after that, it's like it funnels down.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
You just like this place, that park is not built to handle that many people. It's a big place, but it's not that big because there's like you can't drive through it. If you're hiking, then you can go where the fuck you want. But driving, it's like that shit's just doesn't exist anymore.
Can you not camp there?
I mean, you have to get permits, and permits sell out like super fast as well. But that was the thing. That was the problem. When I lived out there, we would like try to get backpacking permits because like to stay overnight, you can go hike. You don't need one for hiking. Like you can go walk in the park and go hike and you're chilling. Like,
Yeah.
everything's fine. But to stay overnight, you need a permit for the area that you're staying.
Yeah.
And like they like only have limited slots for like per people because they don't want to like clutter it, you know. They
Yeah.
want to preserve it. It's a national park. But it's like all that shit just sells out extremely fast. There's chalets that you can stay in out there. And they booked out for like 2 years. You got to plan like 2 years ahead to backpack in to stay at a chalet. You have to plan 2 years ahead. Crazy to me.
A lot can happen in 2 years.
Yeah. You could lose your legs.
Yeah.
You can-
That's such a crazy. Just be like, yeah, 2 years from now, I'm gonna go camp at this fucking chalet. I'm gonna lock that in.
Yeah, for
no matter
sure.
What?
And next, yeah, I mean, yeah, pull it off. A lot of people do it. Obviously, they booked out for 2 motherfucking years.
Bro, what is this screen full of buttons you got going on right here?
Soundboard.
Press it. A purple one in the middle.
Jesus
The
Christ.
sound effects board of the casting of trees is hard.
It's lit. All right.
My man Kevin Mallz, you got a show coming up, bro.
That's right. We got it up with YBC Caleb. No, 46 Cal. My bad. Zane Davis and Love Jacks.
It's gonna
Yes,
be
sir.
so tough, man.
Can't wait for that.
Now at the tailing loop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're
That
never
shit'll
green.
be dope.
Yeah, it's gonna be outside. I'm pretty sure a lot of people are gonna pull up, or at least hopefully a lot of people pull up.
Yeah.
And then Caleb was talking about he's doing an after party inside of it, and we're just gonna clear out like tables and chairs and shit, and just have a lot of people show up. Also,
That's awesome, man.
Hard.
Yeah. I
Plug it,
saw
bro.
that.
What's the dates? What's the times? Where can people go? How do people know about
music
this event?
starts at 8,
Yeah.
and then
Y'all
It'll
got a
be-
flyer, don't you?
yeah, it's on. We got a flyer.
All right.
Is it right here?
Flyer.
It's right there,
We
bro.
are right there.
That's hard.
YBC Entertainment. Well, yeah, it's gonna be outside. It starts at 8. Music starts at 8, and it goes on until I want to say like 10 or 11. And the after party is gonna get jumping also.
I'm sure.
After that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll be dope. And it's all ages for the show, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure all ages for the show, but then at the after party it's 18 and up.
Yep.
There you
So-
go. You can get tickets on Eventbrite, right?
Yep, and we got
Got
Hey,
Eventbrite.
back in
My
action.
guys, bro.
that's right.
That's right.
All right, bro. You heard it. Eventbrite,
Heard it
back in
here.
action. Get your fucking tickets and
That's
go
right.
see my
That's
guy
right.
Go
live.
see the boys.
He
man.
shakes the stage, bro. 100%.
Absolutely.
I love stepping on that stage, man.
Yeah.
It's like a whole different energy, whole different world.
Bro, you kill it. Have you always been like just like comfortable in front of like a large crowd of people and like, or
I
is
would
that
say-
something that you kind of had to adjust into? Because like I remember the first time seeing you on stage, I was like, this motherfucker got it, bro.
Yeah.
He's like you look comfortable up there.
Thanks, G. I mean, I always was comfortable in front of people because ever since I was little, I was like 2 years old into breakdancing.
Yeah.
And that's what my
Hey,
parents, they just take me to like parties like that and they'd put on some like, I want to say reggaeton because it's not like hip hop or nothing. It's like Spanish rap. And so
Yeah.
they'd put that on and then me without them telling me to, I'd probably just step in the dance floor and just start dancing for
Hey,
up.
yeah,
As
just
a
turn
little
it
young
up.
Bitch down.
little youngster. Yeah, and then I was always comfortable with a lot of like people watching me do shit cause you know quinceañeras.
Yeah.
So pretty much like they get a bunch of like chambelanes. How do I want to say, like they get a bunch of dudes to dance for them and we choreograph a dance and then it's just kind of like you go in there and you dance in front of everybody at the party. And so I was doing that since I was like 13 years old.
Oh, that's
So I was-
dope.
Yeah, I was always kind of like ready for
Yeah.
to step on a stage pretty much.
My man played halftime at Crosstown, something like that, at your high school. What did you do specifically? You played in front of your whole school though. It was like 17 years old.
It was for a pep rally because we had a homecoming dance coming up at the end of the week, and there was an assembly on Thursday, and the principal wanted me to do something for it, and so he told me on Monday that he wanted me to get out there and rap. So pretty much I got something ready for that day, and all we did was just put like a beat on top of the speakers, and they gave me a mic, and that was it.
That's all I
Hey,
need,
that's all you
man.
need,
That's all I
bro.
needed.
That's all you need. That shit is hard.
Yeah.
And now this new shit's coming up, man. That'll be super tough, man. I've never been to the tailing loop, but
Mhm.
don't matter, man. Give the boys a stage. It's outside. It's in July. It's gonna be
Yeah.
beautiful outside. You already know what it is.
Oh yeah, I can't wait for that.
My man Kevin
Cannot wait
Mallz
for
has a
that.
new album.
Oh, that's right. We got Untold Stories came out June 5th. It's on all platforms, all streaming platforms. We got 10 songs. It was mixed, recorded, and mastered here at the Treehouse.
Big Treehouse vibes.
So you know it's big
figure
Treehouse vibes. You already know.
I haven't figured out how to do that yet.
What?
Move it around like that. So like,
Oh.
just like the last one, you were just kind of pointing. I tried to do it, but
No,
try
I
to-
could. I'll
I'll
show
try to-
you. I know.
we'll
I
get
can
it
do
this
it.
time.
I'll show you how. Yeah, I
just
can
wanna
do
let
it.
You know.
But
All right, word. Well, that will be. It'll look cool for you guys.
that was a dope
Facts.
experience working with you on that, man.
Word, thanks, Jay.
We stuck in how many weeks? We knocked an album out in
I want to say maybe like a month and a half,
a month and a half.
2 months
bro.
maybe.
Showing up every Wednesday.
Yep.
Getting to fucking business. Knocked out an album. Bro, I still jam it. It's
Right.
tough, man.
Me too, G. I can't.
I got
I
a
can't get over
special
that.
thing. When the music comes through here, I just will fuck with that. I just listen to it.
Hell
I get
yeah.
to a
Facts.
point where I barely listen to anybody else of Treehouse recorded shit or people I know or whatever. Because Montana has a lot of shit that's tough, man.
Oh
Yeah, a lot of dope artists.
So many.
That's what I've been.
We really been slept on, but recently we're gonna pop off
Man,
Yeah.
for
it
sure.
just takes the business minds, man, to come together and really just propel it to the next thing.
Yeah.
So you gotta have talent. That shit's cool, bro. We love talent, and it's a big part of this process. But you can't sleep on the other sides of the business
Yeah. For
that are
real.
gonna propel you to success and not be slept on anymore.
Mhm.
You just gotta go wake people up, and it's so developing here.
Yeah,
So
very
early
true.
on in the stages of what this place is gonna be, that we've already seen such crazy growth in a year.
Yeah.
It's gonna
Facts.
open up so many
yeah.
opportunities. You know, however you feel about people moving here, man. Bottom line, if you're in business at all, it's great, man.
Mm-hmm.
You
For
know,
real.
I hope everyone move here protects motherfucking Montana
Yeah.
and keeps
Facts.
this Montana.
Big fucking facts.
Or people are gonna fuck you up
Yeah.
because this is Montana. But
If you don't know the morals, learn them bitches.
fast, man.
And go by that.
Fast.
Don't
On another
litter.
side,
That's the biggest one. I saw a motherfucker litter in Glacier Park.
Oof.
I honked at him and I just fucking yelled out the window at him.
Yeah, extra life for
I
that shit.
I got pissed, and they definitely had out of state plates for sure.
Yep.
And I was like, motherfucker, bro, come on, just straight out the window, just like a big ass like candy wrapper, just shook it off his hand even. Motherfucker.
That's dirty.
Yeah, just don't do that shit. Don't litter. That's not cool.
Don't be that guy.
Leave it in your car and go to one of the many trash cans that you drive past on a daily basis.
Yeah.
There's no real reason to throw shit out the window. That baffles me.
But
Well,
some
my-
places people just do that shit because it's trash everywhere. And they
That's
just have
true.
that shit on their head. They're just used to this fucking ridiculous habit of throwing shit out the window. Because when you look out the window, all you see is fucking garbage. There's
Yeah,
just
say,
shit
well,
everywhere.
they're all doing it.
Just adding to the pile, bro.
Jesus. Yeah, that shit is nuts.
Speaking of that, bro, if you really want to peep the growth, if you really want to see how much this place has grown, go to the motherfucking landfill at Kalispell.
Oh my God.
I remember seeing that place when I first had came here, and it is so that is a fucking mountain
Literally.
of trash.
Yeah.
That's what that is. It is a trash mountain. It's crazy. It's huge.
100%.
I don't know how tall it is now, but you
I wonder what the elevation of that is, actually. Can you look that up? Can you find that number?
Is Kalispell got that info out
Well,
there?
it's like, well, I mean, I would assume they would. They would have to measure how much trash they have coming in.
Yeah.
And like if you just say like what's the altitude of Kalispell's landfill? What's the altitude of Kalispell's landfill
The
trash
altitude.
mountain?
Someone's out there catching the altitude. We've reached a
Or
kilometer.
how tall is it? How big trash pile is?
But that's just crazy, man. It's grown so much. It's fucking huge.
It is gnarly.
It's wild.
Yeah, it is very gnarly.
Yeah. See if we can get this
It's cool
this
though.
stat.
It's definitely very cool.
How
long
high-
have you lived here for, Kevin?
I want to say since 2007
Yeah.
Oh, word.
for a while. I want to say,
Yeah, that's a
16,
grip,
15
bro.
years.
Yeah, that's a long time for sure.
yeah, I was born in Washington, Tacoma, Washington, and then my parents decided to move out here when I was like 3 years old.
Word.
wanna
Are you
say.
pretty thankful you grew up here as opposed to Washington, or
There's moments where I wish I was still back over there just because there's so much more family over there.
for
Yeah.
real? Yeah.
And the diversity, I was always just like there's no Mexican stores here or
Yeah.
nothing.
Yeah, I
The
feel you.
food, pretty
Yeah.
much. But other than that, I like living here.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's one thing that we may start to hopefully see change around here
Oh, yeah.
is like to have more diversity in this area because motherfuckers around here are just, they're ducked off, bro. They have no idea what's really going on out there. There's
Yeah.
not a whole
Some
lot of
people do,
real
yeah.
culture here
Mm-hmm.
for sure.
Yeah.
But it's cool because it's like I'm seeing it around more and more. It's growing here. Like with the more people that come here, like
Oh yeah.
some more positive things could come with it for sure. What is it?
3,210 feet.
One more time?
3,210 feet. When it started, it was a 50-foot deep trench.
What the fuck?
Oh, so it started
Wait,
negative
Wait. 3,000.
feet.
Is that like the elevation that it's at
That's how tall it is.
on top of how high we already are, though?
Oh, true that.
Because 3,200 feet that's fucking astronomically large.
Yeah, no.
Well, I think he said.
That's at
I
the
think
elevation
that's. I think.
that it's sitting at.
I think that's how tall it is, and it started at 50 feet below the ground because they dug a big 50-foot hole, started
but
throwing
you
trash
have to know
in
what
it.
the starting elevation was, though.
It's negative 50 feet, and you only measure up. It's not that like wouldn't be that crazy.
3,200 feet, though.
That
That's
does
so-
not surprise
it's
me.
like a
You're driving up.
very
You're
large
driving up
amount.
there for a minute, bro. I believe it.
That's just crazy for me to think about. How high is fucking Mount Everest, bro?
That's like 16,000 or even more. That's like 17, isn't it? Everybody make your guess. How high do you think Everest is?
17,000.
I bet.
7,000.
No way. Seven. I
no
bet.
idea.
I'm
I have
guessing
no
it's
fucking
like
idea.
16. Oh,
Holy
fuck
shit.
me. Yeah, see, so we could have a trash pile that's like, what is that? Like an eighth of it?
That's crazy. 3,200 feet, bro.
Bro, that's
Of
wild.
Garbage.
Of trash, just straight fucked off. Imagine if people just threw away the trash instead of littered, how tall that pile would be.
But
There's really not that much trash around here at all.
It's bad, bro. Have you ever driven the highway from Kalispell to Whitefish? Next time you
Never one time.
exactly what then you should know how bad the litter is, bro. Look on the side of that highway next time you drive out there, and it is just fucking covered with trash. It's gross.
It is. I've seen it so bad though.
Yeah, for sure.
Montana is not as bad as a lot of places.
That doesn't make it okay to make it
I'm not
worse.
making it okay. I'm just saying comparatively, it's pretty straight, man. It's pretty straight.
But that's why people are like, yeah, this one bag don't matter because that place is
No
way worse
bags
than
at
here.
all. No bags.
I'm just saying that
No
mindset
bags
is
allowed.
what is like. That's like the one voice people hear in their head, and they're like, sure, I'll litter. It's like that's the deciding thing. It's like, well, it's not as bad. It's not as bad as fucking big city. Still in the woods.
That's true. I guess some people could think that way. It's possible.
I don't know. It's crazy, bro.
Pick up your fucking trash, man.
Pick up your shit. Just don't litter, man. That's the only thing we ask.
Big facts.
Truth. The truth. Here.
Nothing but it around these parts,
press
man.
it.
Hey.
That's how we feel about that. Bro, you just built a fucking studio with your bare hands. How's that feel?
Factual.
I like it, dude. It's dope.
Tell
That's
everybody
hard.
what you did,
That's
man.
hard.
Pretty
Let's
much.
hear the story.
And flex,
It
bro.
was
It's an accomplishment, man.
It was just a shed that we had in the backyard, my parents' backyard. And we just threw shit in there. It was just a storage room.
Yeah.
And I had an idea one time. I was like, Dad, you mind if I take everything out? He's like, for what? I was like, I want to make like a studio. And he didn't really, at first he wasn't like on board with it. And I explained to him what I wanted to do. And he let me. So I took everything out. We restored it somewhere else. And then it was just like the beams. So we put insulation in there, then drywall, flooring, and then we put like a little heater in there, painted over it, and now I got a little studio in the backyard.
Yeah.
That's
But
hard.
I ain't got all the equipment for it yet, but it's definitely coming.
That's a work in progress, bro.
Yeah,
Piecing all
for
this
real.
shit together it takes a long time, man.
Oh, yeah.
Music equipment is just fucking expensive. Just
Facts.
how it is.
But the space itself, bro, that's like priceless right there.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
so dope. Just having like your own little sanctuary where you can go in and just do your craft. That shit is.
Oh yeah, for sure. I feel like I'm not gonna come out of there, dude.
That's good.
I'm just gonna.
And when you do, you
Yeah,
better
all
have some
fucking
heat,
day,
Lock the
bro.
door.
Oh yeah.
We did the same thing, man. We moved out of our old studio. We didn't really have anything locked in.
Yeah.
And we were looking at doing some shit like that. Because having a spot, a creative space, somewhere for you to work, bruh, is so vital.
It's detrimental.
So important. You need that
Facts.
shit. So we did the same thing. We had drawn up plans to build a motherfucking big ass just shed thing.
Yeah.
And just
Big
make
ass
it-
in, I mean, like 15 feet by like 20 feet, I think.
Yeah, just enough. Probably same shit.
Just enough.
Enough.
Just enough, yeah.
So it's cool, man. Whether it's in your basement or in the shed or at the lab, wherever the fuck you at, man, as long as you got a spot,
For
Oh, yeah.
real.
work on your shit.
I feel like I need to tap in with the neighbors too. Knock on their door and be like, "Hey, here's my number. If the music gets too loud, call me."
Not
Instead
the
of
You
cops.
calling-
insulated?
Not
Yeah.
the cops.
It's insulated?
Did you use?
Sort of. We just got the insulation like in between the walls, but then I'm gonna get the like kind of like this
Yeah.
around the walls. But I don't know if the neighbors are still gonna be able to hear that.
Just
So
depends how big your monitors get, but you probably
Mhm.
be straight, bro.
yeah, huh?
If you insulated it and then you soundproof the room, it'll be pretty quiet in there. Unless you got like the door
Yeah.
open. Subs
Nah,
are
I
so
think
fucking loud though.
yeah.
They just travel, bro. I always turn my shit off during the day because Cricket Wireless would be tripping, bro. Sorry,
Mhm.
Cricket. For the days. I don't turn myself off.
Sorry, Cricket.
That's tough though, man.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
excited.
that is dope, man.
When did that start? When did you start working on that?
I want to say like January.
Word.
It took me a lot longer than I wanted to,
Mm.
but I took everything out like around January, and then whenever I'd have like spare time, I'd work on it. Pretty much, it took me like 6 months to get
Word.
it to where it's at right now. Obviously,
Word.
But-
So what was the first thing that got you into like hip hop, rapping and shit?
this was like when I was little. I was never really into hip hop because none of my parents didn't listen to it. Nobody else listened to it.
Yeah,
My older
same.
cousins did, but I never really hung out with them like that. And I just discovered like Eminem and 50 Cent when I was younger. And then when I really got into hip hop was like around 5th grade when I discovered Tupac and Biggie. And then I
Yeah.
just kept going like that.
OD, bro. That's like the OG story of it for sure.
Oh yeah.
That's how everybody.
What made you want to like just start pursuing it on your own? and just like making it like, yo, shit, making a career out of it.
Well, I would always like, as just for the fuck of it, I'd always just rap on top of songs. So like with the lyrics would still be on there. And then I just started fucking with the instrumentals of the same songs and just writing my own thing to it. And that was probably like 3 years ago.
Hey,
And then I just kept going pretty much.
facts, bro.
I always had like a vision of like, I always had a dream to be in the music industry. I didn't know how, if I'd be a dancer, if I'd be a rapper or singer or whatever. But then like I picked up rapping pretty quick and I liked it. So I just stuck with it.
Oh yeah.
Now I'm
I
getting
feel that,
into it.
bro.
Oh,
I
yeah.
love that. That's
It's
dope.
exciting to see the process and just the growth over just the time you've been in here and working on your shit. And I'm excited to try and work on the shit with you and
Hell yeah,
try to
man.
make some shit. It'll be an exciting year, I think.
Can't wait for that.
Yeah, I agree. I think a lot of cool shit will happen. There's just so many people in the valley now just making moves, doing
Mhm.
their thing.
Very true. Very true.
It's such a cool thing to see too, especially around here, man. Like we were saying earlier, there's just not a whole lot of that culture going on to like. So seeing people like actively pursuing and like actively, I mean like they stay doing this shit. Like you've been like steady with what you're trying to do, whether
yeah.
it's in here working on songs, like or working on your own shit, getting your booth together. It's like same thing with like the YBC boys. Like they're just putting shows together, making all these moves. Like that's just so dope to see, man. This year's gonna be hard. Next year's will be even harder.
Yeah, it's crazy to see how many events are popping up, bro.
For real.
Honestly.
It like amplified the whole thing. Everyone came out of COVID and there's so much shit going
Let's
on.
go!
Everybody's outside and just wants to do it, man. Throwing events and everything. It's such a big part of just community, bro. It's so tough. It's so dope going to a concert. You really don't even realize it, man. Like I'm starting to see it now. Like we really didn't get to go to no concerts last summer.
Yeah.
There was no live music. There was no events. There wasn't shit going on, bro. You was just in the house for the most part. Or in the fucking woods.
Yeah.
Which is cool.
For
There's
real.
something dope about both of those. But being able to get in a room just full of fucking people and enjoy yourself. Man, yeah, that's crazy.
was
I'm
very
glad
needed.
all this shit's piping back up, bro.
Yeah, not having much of a social life. I didn't realize it would affect me so much because it's like I don't feel like we're very social people at all anyway because we just be in this bitch all the time.
Yeah.
But it's like even still, it's like just getting like got real dark for a while, and then in fucking wintertime we don't see the sun for like 62 days. You can't go hang out with more than 7 people at once. You're locked in your house. You can't go outside.
The winter is so fucking crazy.
It's
here, bro.
brutal here,
It
bro.
gets summer and it's so fucking amazing here.
Mm-hmm.
Like, every day you just wake up and it's just beautiful outside.
Yeah.
In the winter, it's miserable.
Yeah.
If you're thinking about moving here, 8 months of this is terrible.
9.
Honestly.
It snows 9 months out of the year. Wild.
It's so cold and cloudy. And it's terrible.
It's sad.
You wouldn't like it.
You would
Depressing.
hate it. It's
You would
very depressing,
absolutely
bro.
hate it.
Seasonal depression is a very real thing, and it sucks. It makes me so sad. I get just very sad. Don't come.
Yeah. You'll be sad.
You'll just end up sad.
Oh man. Last worst place on earth.
Last
That's
worst
what they
place.
call it.
First,
Last worst place.
fuck this place. I'm moving out.
Nah, man. We about to go fishing.
Big fishing.
About to go float the North Fork River.
Sick.
Blake's not coming.
Working.
Man, who needs a job when you got the river?
river.
What the fuck,
I'm
bro?
moving out there.
I'm moving. I'm done.
I'm getting on my Walden shit.
Yeah, for real.
That'd be such a crazy thing to do, man. Just to quit everything you were doing and just like, you know what, fuck this, bro. Into the wild. I'm packing a bag and I'm going to the woods by myself.
Glacier made me like that's. I think about that shit because I'm like, it wouldn't be that bad, bro. After living in Glacier for a couple years, it's like you could do something pretty dope and just be chilling, ducked off, doing your own thing. Nobody's bothering you. You're literally waking up, doing whatever you want any day. It's like not a bad way to live, man, but people just got too many egos and pride and all this other shit to really want to go duck off and do that. But it takes the right kind of person, but
I just like the social. Like I just wouldn't want to
Yeah,
be
me too.
out there by myself. I would go crazy.
Yeah.
Like for a long time.
If you're like super solo, then that's like crazy. But
I mean, yeah, like working for Glacier and one thing, you're still fucking seeing
no, I mean,
folks.
yeah, I mean in the sense of like, yeah, like Into the Wild
That's
and
just
stuff
too
like
much.
that.
That's too much. I get it, but I like human beings. I like people.
Yeah, I like seeing shit move around, but it's still like it won't be that bad, man. It's like
You don't- you
fuck
wouldn't-
everybody. I'm out.
Yeah.
Let's go
You would take care of yourself out there,
until you eat the wrong berry.
and you're dead.
Yep.
And then you miss modern medicine very fast.
Yeah, but it's like you can also just walk out in the street and get hit by a car, and then you're like, I fucking hate modern technology. I wish I lived in the woods with the berries. They're predictable, at least.
It's facts, man.
I don't know, man.
Didn't you just say you ate the wrong berry though?
I mean, I
So,
could.
Not that predictable.
Well, in that, I'm thinking of the right movie, Into the Wild. Isn't that how like?
Is that how he dies?
Yeah, he ate the wrong berry.
I've never seen the ending.
Whoops.
I don't
I've never
remember
watched
it.
the movie.
It's a great movie.
I believe you. I believe you about the berry thing.
I think because that's the one where he like ducks off. He like floats the river for a while, and then
Yep.
he ends up in like the wintry woods.
Yep.
Yep.
He's in a bus.
Okay. Yeah. Yep. That's
Did
definitely.
he
it.
die in a bus or something like that?
Yeah, he died in the bus, and like his last days are brutal, bro. His like all his food went bad. Like he like shot this big ass fucking moose, but it got infested with bugs and went all bad and shit. And then
Ah,
scrounging for berries, and I think I spoiled it earlier, but shit.
he actually
But-
lives though.
Yeah. Psych, he comes back, fires up the bus, gets the fuck out of there.
Coming
Oh,
2021 Into the Wild 2.
He said, fuck this.
Let's go.
That berry made my stomach hurt. I'm out. That's enough to make me want to leave, bro. I need some Pepto. Fuck this.
That's what I'm saying.
Like you said, I think modern medicine is what I would miss like pretty fast. Because it's like, I got a headache, bro.
Microwave.
Microwaves are lit. But starting a fire is not that hard.
How do you start a
In
fire?
the snow.
You just
If
need
you,
like,
what if you ain't had no lighter?
you just, in the snow it'd be hard, but that's why you got to like get a bunch of sticks and keep them in like a dry bag with a bunch of starter fluid. And
I'm already talking about
It's just-
no starter
Hey,
fluid.
where'd
You
you
ain't
get
get no
the
starter
starter
fluid.
No,
You ain't got no starter fluid.
By starter fluid, I mean like the little like shrubberies, like the little like quick light stuff.
Fine shrubberies.
You would have it stocked up if you're in the woods, man. You find it when it's dry and stock up. It's light.
Pocket full of shrubberies.
And then you get two rocks and click them together and you start a fire and you're like,
Bar.
Just a pocket full of shrubberies on me. Bro.
pocket full of shrubberies.
Watch out. We ain't carry nothing else no more.
Other side is the Clippers.
Yeah, yeah. Be on my.
Clippers.
That shit would be crazy. I just watched Castaway the other day. Actually, what a
That's
great
just
film.
crazy. It is such a good movie. Have you seen that movie?
Mm-mm.
Bro, come on, man.
Yeah, you gotta get
God
cultured. You gotta
damn
get
it.
cultured. God damn it!
Mentioned two movies I
said
ain't
the
watched.
same thing to my girl. I told her about that. She's like, I ain't never seen Castaway. I'm like, what?
Come on, bro.
That's such a classic.
Well said,
my man.
well said.
Shout out
You gonna have
Tom
to check that
Hanks.
out. We ain't gonna spoil it. I mean, if you ain't seen Castaway yet, man, just go do that.
He dies too. I'm just kidding. Oh my god.
That's a crazy lifestyle, though, man. I fucking did it for 4 years. Is that a true story? Is that based
No.
on an actual thing that happened?
I don't think so.
Into the Wild?
No,
No.
fucking.
Oh,
Castaway.
Castaway.
It doesn't sound real.
I mean, based on
Could
it could be because that just means like we heard a story, but this is just kind of the premise. I'm gonna do whatever the fuck I want.
It's actually how Tom Hanks started acting.
yeah.
That happened to him.
He got
and
out.
then he came back and he's like, I need to switch my life up.
I'm going to Hollywood.
I'm going to start acting. Changed his name, Tom Hanks, simple name.
That whole movie is filmed off a GoPro. By
Yeah, I told you I was an
Wilson
actor.
was actually a person.
Yeah, yeah.
They left him there
yeah.
with the ball.
That's what was his
Castaway
acting
too.
reel. That's just what he turns in.
I made a movie.
He's like, I was dedicated to the role.
Damn.
The ocean is the craziest shit, man.
That's the most terrifying shit to me.
And it ain't even what's in the ocean. It's the ocean. That
It's just
water.
water.
Is just like
It's a forest, bro.
And
It's
the
like
aliens.
fuck aliens.
The aliens are in the ocean, bro.
Aliens are in the ocean.
They are in
Like-
the ocean.
like
bro.
What are you talking about?
Blake's going surfing. Like fuck. I
Hit
hope these
me up.
aliens don't
Hit me
get
up.
me.
In 4 months, and we'll see about where the aliens are hanging out.
4 months?
What's going on in 4 months, bro?
I just think by then we'll know.
If aliens are in the ocean?
We'll know what was
Within
what the
4
fuck they
months?
know that they're not telling us, or we'll know that they're.
Why
lying.
doesn't Elon think there's aliens?
Because we're a
He is
simulation.
one.
Because he's probably or
Because he is one?
Womp,
This is a
womp,
massive
womp.
conspiracy, bro.
Do you got
Why
any
would he want to
like?
go back to Mars, dude?
Do you got? Do you got any like tweet,
an
tweet,
alien.
tweet sound effects? Some stuff that's like tweet, tweet, tweet. Like
First one that he played. That was like a UFO.
Yeah.
yeah,
Let me go back.
we need some spooky stuff.
We got-
Alien
Elon Musk
sound.
is an alien, but he probably thinks they don't exist because he's like, I'm one of the smartest motherfuckers out here, and I ain't heard of it, so I doubt it.
That's what he says. He's like,
He's
I
like-
think if anyone would know, I'd know.
Yeah, he's like, so.
Whoa.
Whoa.
That's Elon.
He's like, beep, boop, bop, boop.
Elon's
That's
just a
his-
mixtape
That's
right
his
there.
baby crying
that's
at
his
night.
kid.
That's so funny. He's pissed. That's I hate you, Dad. And Alien. That's terrible.
That's
his
okay. A
kid.
freaky
That's
ass
my
sound.
thing, bro. Why is Elon?
That is,
I
bro.
believe in aliens.
Grimes just samples that and makes the hardest song of the year. Samples her baby.
Who else? The
Did you
other-
see that? She had her baby playing with the OP1, and it was like
Who?
Grimes,
Who's that?
Elon's baby mama.
No.
Oh.
Didn't know he was married.
Didn't know he had a baby
just-
mama.
No, he made the baby out of a computer.
Oh, I didn't know he was. I said I didn't know he was married.
I said,
Well, that wouldn't
baby
be
mama.
far fetched either if he just built the damn
Oh, yeah, you
kid.
did say that. That's fair. That doesn't mean he's married.
Facts.
No.
But he also followed up with his wife.
Who?
Oh God, Grimes.
Who's Grimes?
I don't know. Some alien.
Man, what happens if there are
love
aliens,
the
man? We're in
soundboard.
trouble.
No, we're not. Because I
think
got
they wanna
this
be
and
homies?
this.
We're either
Oh,
dead or
God.
not. We're either dead, we're
We're
not,
either
or
dead or
we're
we're
in
not.
a,
That's
or we get
pro-
to live out the
philosophical.
childhood dreams of like trying to destroy the bad guys, which are now aliens.
What if it's like that one fucking movie with
It's like-
aliens where it turns into like alien ghettos and they're selling guns and
Oh, Bright.
prostitutes?
Bright.
District 9.
District 9.
Oh, District 9. Bright's
It's
kind
like
But they're really
fantasy
good.
creatures,
And then
It's like, well, it's like,
trolls.
I mean,
and
it's like-
fairies, and
kinda, yeah, I guess. They could be aliens too.
they could be aliens.
I didn't watch Bright. Never seen that.
It has Will
Will
Smith.
Smith?
It's a pretty good movie.
Will Smith.
I ain't seen it, man.
Will Smith.
You seen Bright?
Fuck Will.
No, I have not.
Okay, what's your favorite movie that you have seen?
My favorite movie?
Yeah. What's one that gets you inspired creatively?
Let me think.
Creatively.
Welcome to Casting in the Trees, where words are hard.
Very. I'm gonna go with probably Blood In, Blood Out. I just like a bunch of movies like that.
Yeah.
Word.
And then
That's hard.
there's one that Daddy Yankee made a while ago. That's probably how I got introduced to hip hop also. He made a movie called Talento del Barrio. I think it's like Talent of the Hood or something like that.
That's hard.
Translates.
Hey.
It just explains how I got into music.
That's tight.
Oh, that's
I was
dope.
probably like
That's
5 years
right.
old watching that. That's probably why I started doing this.
That's what's up.
Bro, that NWA movie is fucking awesome.
Oh, Straight Outta Compton?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was a great movie.
Oh,
I slept. I watched it. I loved it when it came out, and then it disappeared. And then I just rewatched it like a month ago, and I was like, "Man, this is a classic."
Yeah.
They need to
Very-
do
Such a
more of
classic.
those. Like
Yeah.
Well,
Tribe
didn't they
Called
just
Quest
make a new
would be dope.
Tupac movie too?
Oh, yeah. That was like, I want to say like 4 years ago.
It was a
But-
while back.
Oh shit,
Yeah.
that was a while.
Then
Holy
pop
shit,
off,
bro!
really.
That was 4
There was
years
a new
ago.
Notorious
Damn.
movie or Biggie or something.
Oh, yeah.
There's one that was put out when I was like I must have been like 15 or
Notorious.
14. Yeah, Notorious. That one is
Classic.
fucking gold, bro. I love that
Such a
movie.
good movie.
That shit's great.
There's that Wu-Tang on Hulu. That shit's dope. as
I
fuck.
haven't seen that.
That
I've
shit's
seen
good.
snippets of it, but I haven't seen the whole thing.
Dave East.
That's
plays
hard.
Method Man.
That's
so
hard.
fucking good.
Damn.
Yeah, I gotta watch that.
I need to watch that.
Can't
You
believe
told
I've-
me about this.
I can't believe
Yeah,
I
man.
slept
Watched
on it for so
They're finally,
long.
I think they're making a season 2 this year.
That's great.
They
What
left
is it?
Such a hard ass
is it just
part.
the story of Wu-Tang or what?
Yeah, man. Like it basically like RZA in the basement and like having like Raekwon come through and then like the beef with Raekwon and Method and then like it goes about like RZA's first single with under like the label and they had him like doing like a song he didn't fuck with and made him change the sample and like he did this music video which was like so weird. It was like he was in like like top hat and like blue suit and like I think it was Bobby Love or something or Everybody Girls Love Bobby or something like that. It was one of his first songs and like totally not Wu-Tang at all. And then right after that, I think like the last episode it goes into them like finally getting together, Raekwon and Method Man squash their beef and they're like in the basement recording
Oh, that's
ODB.
dope.
Hard.
That's dope.
The dude that plays Old Dirty Bastard is so fucking good.
Yeah.
So fucking good. He has his voice down like I can't even do it.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's a tough
that
role to
fucking-
fill, especially just because of the voice.
Yeah.
I couldn't do
They
that.
all killed
He
it
has
so
a crazy
hard.
voice.
All of them have such like unique, weird New York accents. Like they got kind
For
of like
real.
a lisp, or like they like really overemphasize their like the ahs,
Oh,
like RZA. Like listen to his fucking rap.
I can't even do it. I know what you're saying.
You'll
though.
know what I'm talking
I feel
about.
it for sure.
But man, that's just dope.
Yeah, I gotta check that out. That shit sounds tight.
Very.
You said it's
For
on
sure.
Hulu?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think it's like 8 episodes, something like that. Not super
That's
long.
gas.
Mm,
Yeah,
that's
Yeah.
hard.
Wait, so it's not like seasons? It's just the one
it's one season and I think they renewed it for a second.
oh gotcha.
They should have fucking left off at a really good ass part.
Like a cliffhanger, kind of.
Yeah. Well, and it like tells about like they had a homie that was like super tight and like he got killed right in front of all of them and shit. Like
Mm.
got choked out, I think, by a cop. So it's kind of like the same kind of shit was going on. It came out like right before all the George Floyd and everything started happening. All
Mhm.
that.
Yeah, I remember it coming out. I just never. I didn't have Hulu.
Mhm.
I got no
Yeah.
Hulu.
No, Hulu.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, but go check that. That shit's good.
For real, gonna have to now.
Man, so what's next for the music, bro?
I'm working on EPs.
Hey,
right now.
That's tough, man.
There you go.
I'm thinking of doing just one this summer,
Yep.
and then I want to get like a O2 Baby Flow themed EP
Hard.
with Caleb, and then one with Love Jacks also
Awesome.
on track.
That's what's up.
But because in the song O2 Baby Flow, like when it was ending, I said summer 2021, O2 Baby Flow, and Grayson, he was like, yo, so what? You got something up your sleeve or what? And I was like, oh shit, no, I just said that for the fuck of it. And so he was like,
Grayson put you on your toes.
Yeah, he's like, oh, I thought you had something up your sleeve. You're gonna drop like out of nowhere, and I was like, oh shit, that's a good idea though.
Yeah.
So
Roll
I'm gonna
with
do
that.
it.
Yeah.
That's
You
hard.
should, man.
That's what's
Flood
up.
this summer.
definitely
bro.
should.
Flood this summer, man.
Mm-hmm.
Busy season for all music, bro.
For real.
Hell yeah.
Especially them bops. Get people turned.
Yeah. Oh, we should plug an awesome event that's coming up. It's a 3-on-3
100%.
event that
Oh,
we're
yeah.
doing at Arlie with Foreshadow and Young Vin. It's for the community, man. There's gonna be a lot more information coming out, man. There's already a little bit in a flyer, but y'all peep it out, man. It's still what's July 17th.
July 17th
Yep.
in Arlee. Hoops
Yep.
start at 10 a.m. Music starts at like 8, I believe.
6 or 8.
That's when the shows are going to
Look
start.
at the flyer.
Look at the flyer. You can get a team together 3-on-3.
That's the big thing. 3-on-3. So if you're a hooper,
Come on.
You got it like that.
You got the hands.
it's $100 game for you and your teams. But what y'all gonna make, bro? You gonna take home the bag, and the other half goes to charity.
Get the money
man, for
and
people.
give to the people and
So-
ball and listen to music.
It's a no-brainer, bro.
Jesus.
It's in Arlee, Montana.
You hoop, Kevin?
Nah,
Don't look
Nah.
at me, man.
I can't. I was like, nah, I got a jumper.
No, that's fair. That's fair.
I'm working on it,
Young
though.
Vin said Kevin got a jumper like a wrestler.
Yeah, he asked me. He said, did you wrestle in high school? I was like, yeah. He's like, yeah, you got a wrestler's jump shot. I was like, what the fuck does that mean?
Yeah.
Well, it's like then wrestling season's the same as basketball season,
Yeah.
pretty much.
Yeah.
So wrestlers never got to play basketball, pretty
Mhm.
much, because y'all be dedicated to that shit young.
Motherfuckers be
Yeah,
running
wrestlers.
laps
If
with
you start
trash bags.
wrestling
for
at a young
real,
age,
bro.
like, you get-
wrestlers.
yeah.
Those are some of the youngest hustlers. Are wrestlers. Those are some of the most dedicated young men I've ever seen.
Bro, I remember my brother sitting in the sauna with trash bags on
Yeah.
and hoodies and shit, trying to burn weight, cut weight.
That's what I
Ugh.
fucking hated. Was making.
I
weight.
wrestled for one season and I hated cutting weight, and I was like, I'm never doing that again.
It's so crazy. I never wrestled, but that was always so gnarly to me. Be not out here eating for days,
Yeah.
So,
There was
running.
There was times I would drink as much water as I can, and then like try to piss all the water weight out, and I wouldn't eat, and I'd have it was gross as fuck. I think like everybody in school would just like kind of like not hang around me because I have a little water bottle that I'd be spitting in to make water
Oh.
weight.
Oh,
So to like lose all the water weight so I could make weight for that night, I'd be spitting. I think a teacher asked me one time if I was chewing. Like, you chewing tobacco? I was like, what?
Nope. Try and make weight.
No. Yeah.
It's
good.
clear.
That's how heavy is that bottle at the end of the day, bro?
Was
It's
it
probably
like-
almost a pound, I want to say.
Whoa,
Oh,
what?
so it was full
One
of spit.
time, yeah.
Like you'd have a water bottle full of spit like
Yeah.
that.
I purposely chew gum and then I'll
Oh,
I'd
to
spit out the-
salivate?
yeah,
Yeah.
spit out.
That's crazy.
Damn, that's
It was fucking
dedication,
dreadful,
bro.
man.
Yeah, that's good though, bro. That taught you some good dedication though, for
Yeah,
sure.
very true.
For real. I've always admired that with wrestlers. I'm like, these motherfuckers just
That's
out
hard work.
They out here
God
focused,
damn, that's
bro.
hard work, bro.
here. It's different to be like, oh, I'm out here balling. I'm gonna practice today. It's like you making weight. It's like, no, it's every second of your day
Yeah, literally.
is a conscious decision to not fuck up.
yeah.
That's crazy.
The hardest part was not eating, bro. Seeing everybody else eat. It was
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's
at
like,
that
fuck
point I
that.
would eat the school lunch because I'd like look at the school lunch and be like, damn, it looks so good.
that
She look
fucking
great,
pizza and
bro.
that cookie.
A cardboard ass piece of that stiff cookie. Come on.
It's dreadful.
Lunch ladies were real at school. I got shout out to lunch ladies at Flathead. I remember
Shout
not
out to
having
lunch
no bucks,
ladies.
no bucks, nothing to pay for the lunch, and they'd be like, "Yeah, bro, you know we got
You know I'm hungry, bro. Come
pizza.
on.
They give me the cookie, the Gatorade, whatever I needed." Shout out y'all, man.
Shout out the lunch ladies.
Are they just dope at every school? I feel like every lunch lady at every school I've been to is just real.
Yeah.
They're always like mean and
I feel like they're,
cartoons and
yeah,
shit
in
for
like
some
TV
reason.
shows, they're always portrayed as like just horrible people.
No,
And then
the lunch
they're
ladies were the
also
realest.
lovely.
Recess, dude, wasn't like the lunch lady like the meanest?
And
What
what?
the fuck the lunch lady doing out there at recess?
No, the show Recess.
Oh. Sorry, man.
She's just chilling. She's watching.
Trying to play.
Trying to get the rest of these hot dogs off, man. Hey, y'all want a dog?
Nah, dog jokes at Recess. That would be a good show.
Finish this shit.
That'd be lit.
The
You got
audience.
snacks at recess?
All the prices drop.
It's like half off.
Discounted. All the shit cold, but you know what it is.
It's the after
Half
lunch.
off.
It's not the first recess. It's the after lunch recess. All leftovers.
I'm sure.
Eating up all the perishables.
Sure, lunch ladies are pretty cool everywhere. But I'm
Everywhere.
sure there's some bad
I doubt
apples.
everywhere. Yeah, I bet there's a couple
Nah, they
bad
all
apples.
perfect.
You a lunch lady? You perfect. Scooping them beans.
Keep serving them meals. Resilient.
Yeah, kids got to eat, except for wrestlers.
Yeah.
Don't feed them.
Don't feed the wrestlers.
That's crazy, man. That's just wild to think about. Not eating for days, you in a sauna, trash bags, burning all this weight. It's crazy. I remember that's why some saunas, they won't even let people in there with crew necks or any shit like
Yeah.
that.
Motherfuckers just be passing out in the fucking sauna.
Just getting fucked up by that.
I remember when
For real,
a friend of
bro.
ours peed in the sauna thing.
Oh,
Damn.
That's so
that is
ratchet.
foul, bro. What the fuck?
I wasn't there, but yeah.
Say his name.
Mav.
Oh, shit. Sorry, bro.
I beeped it out.
Nah, come on.
Yeah, I beeped it out.
Mav.
Beep, 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 beep.
That
Maverick
was a long
Escalante.
beep.
Beef.
And yeah, he did it. He was a wild boy.
That's fucked up, bro. God damn, I'd be so pissed if I were in there.
I think he
No
got
pun.
no
No pun.
suspended from there or whatever they
Yeah,
let him come
bro.
back for a while.
I wouldn't let him come back either. You pissed in the fucking sauna.
Yeah, he broke it.
Imagine if you were in there just head down, like just trying to get through being in that sauna.
There wasn't anybody else in there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I just
To
imagine
my
like
knowledge.
a dude like Kevin ain't eating a week. He's just trying to sweat it all out. He's just over there, head down in the sauna, and the
About
next
to
thing, just
die.
a mouthful of piss comes into his mouth. Fuck that, bro.
Pissed in his mouth? Why is it coming in his mouth?
Your breeze in the air.
Oh, he pissed in the sauna like that.
Like into the rocks.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
That's terrible.
Yeah, yeah,
You're
yeah.
Maverick
tasting it.
Escalante.
That's so fucked up, bro. But kind of hilarious.
Yeah.
But
It was-
you
it was
ruined
kinda
the
funny.
sauna,
At
bro.
At our age, it was funny. Looking back, you know,
Ignorance is bliss.
How old were you
people.
guys?
Oh, like 23.
20, yeah, 20. 20. No, I'm kidding.
Like
Probably like
mid-30s.
7th or 8th grade. You know,
Yeah, that's
middle
hella.
school.
Yeah, that's very young.
One
for
time
sure.
when I was a little kid, I was sitting around this little campfire with some of my homeboys in Tennessee.
You shit in the fire.
Nah, my cousin, you know Chris. Chris was there. Chris went inside for a little bit to go grab something to eat.
Big
and he had a water
Cree.
bottle, and I pissed in his water bottle, and I put it back in his chair. And he came back out there, and he eventually started drinking that water. And that wasn't cool with me, bro. I'm publicly apologizing to you for
I
that.
think it's
Did he
pretty
find
cool.
out? Is this his first time?
I told him
finding out.
No, he
Oh.
knows. I told him immediately.
He just
after.
didn't know he was drinking piss.
I shit you not. It was a sip. He put it down and he hit it again, bro. And I had pissed in this water bottle. Bro.
He's like,
He
and I'm
said-
watching him and I'm just like,
he said
I
it's
can't
sterile,
let
but
him
I
do this
like the
anymore.
taste.
I thought you'd taste it and be like,
Hey, I pissed in
he's
that, bro.
it's like, okay. Some spice
What
was
is
the
this,
flavor. This is the grape.
San Pellegrino? Oh, man. Shout out Cree.
Shout out Cree. As a grown man, bro, I'd never do that to you now. Unless you really was fucking with me, you know what I'm saying? But for the most part, I'd never do that again. And sorry, bro.
That's funny as fuck, bro. He takes it.
It tastes weird, but shit, I'm high.
Let's go.
I'm thirsty.
Man, that's fucked up. You an asshole, bro.
I was fucking 12.
I feel you.
Yeah. You got any pissing in a water bottle sound effects on there? Nah, it's like I don't know how do you even emulate that? I can't do it with my mouth.
I just need to go to the bathroom. I need to take a piss.
There it is, right
There it is.
That was it. There's probably a little more water in there to start with. Sorry, Chris.
Just apologize to Chris over this.
Sorry. That's all I got for you, bro.
That's it.
I apologize for that. for my actions.
But you ain't had to drink it twice.
But you liked it, bro.
You come back. I got more for you.
Got you again, bro. Infinite supply over here.
God damn.
Sick, man.
That's fun.
Like, when your album dropping?
For real.
Every time I get on a podcast, I'm going to ask him that question until it come out. When's Blake album dropping?
I'm gonna look at the calendar.
You got any like sound effects?
If y'all out there, man, y'all need to press B-Rob for this album because it's fucking gas.
Yeah, if I get 5 people to tell me to put it out, I will put it out in the next 5 weeks. But if not,
5 fucking people? 5.
Come on.
that aren't my friends and family.
What? That's bullshit. There's 5
you're-
people that want it.
No,
Yeah.
it's gotta be 5 people that don't hit me up on a daily
less.
basis.
Say less.
I don't hit
I
you.
got one.
I don't hit you up on a daily basis.
Yeah, you do, dude. I can look at my texts.
I don't.
I
Oh,
don't.
that's fucked up, bro. You should hit me up more often, dude.
I'll hit you up. I'm fucking.
No,
I don't.
I don't
okay.
fuck with you, bro. That's why I know I don't.
Y'all come through with these messages for this, man.
You said-
you said
y'all get
5.
blessed with some gas.
Unless you know him.
Let's do July 30th.
July 30th.
That's
4
a
more
month.
human beings need to interact. We already got Kevin. Say
That's
it on
facts.
tape for him. You just got to tell him.
You gotta drop the album, bro.
That's 4. We got 4 left.
4 left.
Cool, man. That's great news. We going to get on that.
Word. Yeah, I need to fucking just say fuck it. Put
Yep.
it out.
Facts.
Too many years in the making.
You already got all the songs recorded?
Yeah.
This motherfucker has
Yeah.
122 songs for it.
And a cover art.
Yeah, I got everything except some music videos I want to make, but got one made, so I'll release eventually. Hi.
Coming soon. Very soon.
He goes.
As soon as you send the DM,
All right.
I'll be there.
Yeah, July 30th. I was already thinking that day. I just had to look at it was whatever the last day of July or last Friday. So there it is.
I love it.
It's awesome
Intro
news.
version, July 30th.
Intro version.
Whether you fucking hit me up or not. honestly.
Oh. Calling big shots.
That's
now.
not true. Still hit them up. We need 4
Yeah.
because we made that public. So 4 y'all, we need you.
We made it public. Public offering.
I'm going to blast you on social media if you don't do it. If we hit 4 people in here and that album don't drop, bro, you going to think we enemies on there. We not going to be, you ain't going to be
We
fucking
enemies.
with me. I'm going to have to stay out the studio for a week. I'm going to be pissed.
I'm going to be pissed.
I've been thinking about putting in some clips of it randomly in the podcast so people that actually listen can hear. It's an idea I had.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
You own that content, so
I
no
do.
problems.
Yeah.
Can you just let one in right now? Got one on that computer
It's playing.
right now?
Yeah.
Oh, that's hard. Which one?
I'll do barriers probably.
Tough.
Yeah, a little bit of that.
I hope y'all are enjoying this. I know I'm.
How fast should I nod my head?
What's the tempo? Let me fuck with it.
Really fast, really fast.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, Spinfest 2 coming. Or 3. Is it 3 or 4? 7. It's been a lot of Spinfest, but
It's like 4, I think.
the second summer Spinfest is coming, and it's going to be so much fucking crazier than it's ever been. It's going to be in August, and there's going to be amazing people involved. And one way or the other, you're going to be, some of you who act fast once it drop are going to end up in the middle of Flathead Lake during Spinfest. I ain't going to say nothing else, but Flathead, man. So you're gonna be in the middle of it with a lot of other humans, somebody somehow.
Could be you.
Coming soon, man.
Could be you
Coming
and your
very
whole
soon.
family. Could be you and
Your
your
grandmother
girlfriend.
would love this event. Your grandmother, your grandfather, your dog.
She like water.
Bring your iguana.
Y'all know people that
Let's
like
bring
water.
reptiles on to this adventure, man.
Bring your drunk uncle.
Drunk uncles. Have a great time as long as they're
Drunkles.
respectful to the young women.
Yeah.
Drunk
Bring
uncles
the
get-
not
Very
creepy drunk.
Drunk,
Yeah.
drunk uncles get very weird around young women. Keep them away.
Oh man.
But coming soon, for sure, man.
Yeah. That's on my board. Got Love Jack shit. Think I'm about to finish up with that. So put
When's
that
that coming
out.
out?
I've been
Just locking a
thinking.
bunch of dates right
I
now,
have an
man.
idea for this one. Maybe I'll do it. Maybe not. But I was thinking about just putting out through Bandcamp, and then releasing only like either putting it out through Bandcamp or only putting it out as like you can only like purchase it through the website
That's hard.
as like a digital download, and then maybe do
NFTs.
like kind of not really, but it would be dope if we made an NFT.
Yeah.
I think they're kind of going down though right now in value.
Oof.
Really bad.
Crypto's
I'll come
down
back,
right
man.
now.
Everything is.
If you want to buy Dogecoin, now's your time.
Really? Or are we still getting in? Y'all still believe in it?
I mean,
I think long term, I think
I'm
it's still
holding.
a thing. I think a lot of like companies and places are shifting ways to make it work, and like eventually,
I think
they're
a
gonna
lot
figure
of
out a
the
way.
issue is it's like if you're coming into it thinking you're gonna make $1 million tomorrow, then you're not. That's not gonna happen. You're gonna fuck yourself. It's like just think of it as like a long-term investment. So I think crypto is gonna be definitely a big role in the future. So it's just like do your due diligence as an investor and just like research these different cryptos and research these different things. And if it looks good long term, then invest in it.
Yeah.
And long term, you'll see a profit of it. But it is very volatile. It can go
Yeah.
up and down very fast. So that's
especially
definitely
something
scary.
Like Doge. That's
Yeah,
like
for
probably
real.
one of the most volatile.
You got any crypto?
No, sir.
No, sir. That's fine.
Yeah, not.
It was really
not a bad
fun.
thing,
It was really fun for a little
honestly.
bit. And then it's like, all right.
Yeah. We lost a little, but you only lose if you sell it. So we didn't lose anything yet, honestly.
wop,
We've
wop,
actually
wop.
made money. So we're in the positive, everybody. So let's keep it positive.
Yes.
So get it if you like it. Don't if you don't.
Get it if you like it and don't if you don't. Absolutely perfect.
Simple thing to live by. Grayson, you didn't make an appearance on camera? Smile at the camera. Boom, 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 boom.
I don't think it was recording for the first half.
What?
Yep.
The cameras?
Yep.
None of them?
Nope.
Hard.
You're lying.
I'm not. But it's fine. It's recording now.
Last fucking 20 minutes. Nice.
I just got up and checked it.
Well, it's less editing for me.
We can still put out a little bit. That's fine, though.
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck happened. Both the cameras stopped.
Nice.
Growing pains.
Well,
So,
you'll see us now. Are they
Yeah.
rolling now?
Yeah, they're going now.
Well, we're here now. Here's Grayson. Everybody come say hi to Grayson. Grayson, come inside and put your face in front of the camera.
He just did.
Second time.
Oh, I missed it? Ah.
Hey.
I don't have your lighter, but
Then why'd you ask for a lighter if you gave him matches? Someday I'm gonna fly away. Someday I'm gonna fly
Word.
away.
should we restart?
You got sound effects? You got sound
What?
effects for
I'm
that?
just kidding. For what? Fly away? For
No, for a failed camera system.
yeah. Kevin, what's on your head, bro? What do you want out of this life?
For
you
real.
want to get, man?
Money and
What do
bitches.
you work for?
Money and bitches,
Money
bro.
and bitches.
You want bitches, man?
Nah, I'm just playing.
You just want a woman you could love long term,
Very much
have
true.
kids with, and a beautiful family one
Very
day.
much true.
That's key.
That's respectable, man.
Mhm.
That's the
It's
long term.
respectable if you just want bitches too. This is your life. Live
There
it.
might be a moment for it,
Be young.
but
But
Be grown.
ultimately, that's fair.
wife and kids
one day
One day.
one day.
Have
or
fun.
tomorrow.
I don't know about tomorrow.
You never know. You gotta be
Wake up
careful.
tomorrow and I'm fucking ready.
You gotta be careful with these bitches, man.
Plan
You
this
never
out.
know.
It's cool, man. You're a young, dedicated man, bro.
Yeah. Right now, I'm just trying to
Focus-
hustle on this grind.
Focus on the craft, man.
Yep.
What are you,
that's what it
18?
takes.
Yeah, 18.
All the time.
Oh.
Bro.
All the time in the world.
Patience.
for real.
Play it smart. Don't sign no stupid ass shit.
Mm-mm.
Keep your shit. Invest in. You're gonna get there, bro.
Oh yeah.
I feel like a big thing is just don't be too hard on your process, man. Like
Yeah.
you're 18, dog. And even as a 23-year-old or as a 25-year-old, I'm feeling like I got all the time in the world to just make my plays, bro.
Mhm.
I just want to do this shit smart. I want to play it right. Put myself in the right position, bro. At 18, just play your cards right,
Yeah.
bro. You ain't got to rush into anything.
You're doing it right. You're building the road for your own success along the way. And it just takes time, bro. Like Josh said, it's hard getting caught up in like the day-to-day of all the shits because it's like a lot of the days might suck through the bullshit, but you in the mud, bro. You just got to work to shake off the mud.
You got to embrace it.
Embrace
Yeah.
the mud.
You look around at it and be like, man, I'm just building my story, bro.
Yeah.
Facts.
And all these trials and tribulations, it's just my story, bro.
Facts.
And then you're going to be able to take it and frame it. And then there going to be some young hustler that's 18 years old when you're 27 and you got your big checker, you got all the successes or whatever you got. He going to look and be like, oh, I got this. Kev did this shit. He came from Montana. Nobody did shit out of Montana.
Oh yeah.
There's a million reasons, bro. That's why biggest thing about this is that I've learned as get older. Patience, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Patience, man. All this wins come with
Key.
time. And you gotta take so many L's to get to that.
Oh yeah.
And you just love them L's.
That's
Appreciate them.
lessons.
Appreciate
Appreciate
them.
Yeah.
it, bro. This is
That's lessons,
yeah.
bro.
This is a growing moment. Cause you gonna take them.
Mm-hmm.
If you really out here, you gonna take them, no matter what.
Yeah.
It's inevitable for sure.
But then you learn from them, and you're like, well, I'm gonna fix that. I ain't gonna run like that again. I'm gonna hire a different person for this. I'll make sure that motherfucker ain't running the door again. Whatever it is, wins. Ain't no other way to learn out in this motherfucker.
Yeah,
Correct.
trial and error really the only good teacher. Fuck.
Yeah, bro.
That's just dope to see though, bro. It is so cool. Just
Yeah,
seeing
appreciate it.
all the dudes doing the shit in the valley. Man, it's crazy just seeing you on stage. I'm gonna pull up at the tailing loop, man. I just gotta see young Kev on
Hell
stage. Hey, you kill that shit,
up?
bro. 100%.
Thanks,
Yeah, it'd be awesome, bro. Be awesome. Talent Loop Winery.
Yeah, we'll put it up again. Tailing Loop Winery.
You never saw it.
You never saw it. Here it is. We're all fucking pointing at it. Like 7 of them right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Shout out that. Shout out the 3-on-3 tournament.
Yeah, 3-on-3.
3-on-3.
Fire.
So there's that.
There's
Anything
that.
else out they miss?
I'm gonna work on my jumper for that.
Hey,
There you go,
Waiting
man.
for that.
Hey, there you go.
Get a big 3, bro. Are you a fucking baller? Like, you be talking. But do you show up to the court and hoop
Do you?
with your dogs and go take the fucking bag home?
Do you?
Because you put $100 up
100
and you could really stop all that talking and be
For
that
real.
motherfucker.
for real.
So come to the 3-on-3,
Pull
bring
up.
your other 2, and then you be the big 3.
Big 3.
Half the money goes to good causes and the other half goes to your bank account so you can go to the mall and flex.
Flex.
Because we know that's what you want.
Or
1.
go to Undisputed Kings and flex.
Yeah.
The best mall in town.
The best mall is Undisputed Kings.
It's not even
Facts.
really like it's weird that you're thinking about it. It's just go pull the trigger and hoop.
For real.
April July 17th. That's it. I said April, not April.
No, not April. July 17th, 10
Y'all
a.m.
missed
Look
it.
at the flyer. It was up there a couple seconds ago.
There you go, man. Hey, bro, is there any more bars you need to get off, bro? You on the mic, man. Let something go, bro. Plug something. Get the hype up for something, bro.
Y'all better go stream Untold Stories.
Hey,
Facts.
Untold Stories. That
Facts.
shit is cold.
Right here.
Right here. Bang. Bang.
All streaming platforms.
And I'll
All
be real,
of
bro.
them.
We got the Treehouse. I done mixed a lot of artists. A lot of amazing artists came through here. This motherfucking project is no joke. If you like
Facts.
hip hop, you like traditional hip hop, you like a little bit of Spanish infused in there.
Ooh.
Oh my
Money.
goodness, my
guy
man's got
kill
a
it.
project for you.
It's crazy.
Don't sleep.
What's your favorite joint off that?
Peace of mind.
Oof.
Ooh, I
Yeah.
feel that. I feel
Peace
that.
of mind.
That was more chill. It was more laid back, but that's why I fuck with
Yeah.
it.
But it's hard. It hit though, too, though. It's
yeah.
like,
Thanks,
oh. That's just dope.
Gas, bro.
Thanks. Hell yeah.
Okay, my dogs.
About it.
Did you get
Word.
your shit off?
I think I got some shit off. Yeah.
I got my shit off.
I think I'll go.
Intro version?
Intro version. Oh,
July
was that
30th?
recorded July 30th.
Intro
Before
version.
y'all gonna
A
connect-
song by the legend, The Bear. You know what that means. What is it, Blake?
Best ever, all right.
Yeah, you seen it in the intro. That's Blake. That comes from Blake. Blake is the bear. Not only is he the bear, but he can knock one out with one hit, just like he knocked out this entire album. Knocked it out of the park.
Out of the park. Okay, Martha.
He knocked it out of the park.
And we love the Red Sox.
Go Yankees. He's wearing a Dodgers hat.
I was like,
I don't fuck with none of that shit.
All right, y'all. Well, sorry for the very short video clippage on that episode.
Yeah.
I mean, shit happens. We're still in the learning curve of all this stuff. We're going to get Kevin back on again soon. We're going to do it right. We're going to have it all recorded. Y'all going to love it. You're going to watch it. You're going to like. You're going to share. You're going to subscribe. You're going to tell your friends, your grandma, your sister, your cousin, your boyfriend, your uncle.
Bro, we should start having rappers rap on this bitch.
You got a beat loaded?
Like, if we played a beat and put motherfuckers on the spot,
You
bro.
want to go on the spot, Kevin?
fuck it.
Oh, we having our first
Let's see.
ever
A
Treehouse
Treehouse
Cypher
exclusive.
freestyle.
No,
No, it's good. You
Wipe the
Crust out your eyes.
get ready, man.
Wipe the crust out your eyes.
Wipe the
It's
realest is in the building.
Shout
That's
out
the
Cedric
realest.
the Entertainer.
It doesn't get any realer.
Why was Cedric the
Never
Entertainer
realer than
there?
this.
Did he throw some bars out? I just thought about that.
I don't know.
Why was Cedric the Entertainer there?
Why not?
Did he bar?
Maybe he dropped some bars, man. It's possible.
All right, let's see.
Give us something crazy, man. Y'all hear that? Yeah.
Yep. Sea Fall's finest.
Yeah.
Alright. Look.
Treehouse, we in the building.
Look. I had a homie who I thought would always have my back, but never that. He was talking about some shit behind my back, so you know I had him hit it with the gap. But this is off the top of the dome. Never leave it alone. Bring the bitches at home. This is what we doing. This shit off the top of the dome. But you know how I fly high till I elevate to the sky. And it's the realest, the illest. You know you feel this, and this is how I'm coming every day. You ain't never gotta play. You know I'm here to stay. This is my own lane. This is my own game. I made the shit and I ain't never thinking of no game. But you know I fuck up, but you know I keep flowing. I keep going and throwing up the LC. You know what I'm doing. I'm repping Galeana, Michoacan. You know we in Devon. Oh shit, let me come at this a little bit slower, so you know I get a little bit older, and then I get a little bit bolder.
Hey,
Some fucking mimic shit, fucking on these bitches. I ain't tripping, I'm just doing this shit. I just wanna have a good time and do no shine and do no crime. And you know I'm on my grind. I fuck up a couple times, but I keep it going, I keep it flowing, I keep it showing.
yeah.
Hey, there you
On
go,
the
bro.
spot.
Fall's finest.
Are you rappers ready to do that? When you come up on this podcast, you better bring your bars.
Let's go. 100%.
Bring your bars.
Bring your bars to Casting in the Trees.
The
Come
realest
on.
Kevin Mallz in the building.
Hey,
You tuned
realest.
in to Casting in the Trees.
Thank
It
y'all.
doesn't get any realer.
No way.
Yes.
No, really.
No, really.
B-Rob on the
Best ever,
production.
all right.
Yeah.
Best ever, all right.
And now we gonna send y'all off the right way.
All right, then.
The tree way. All right.